Hey everybody, the Gaming Guru 51 here, and welcome back to Paper Mario Pro Mode. In the last episode, we defeated our final rematch fight against the Crystal King, and we also did a ton of other side questy stuff before we head on to the final chapter of the game. As you would expect, what are we going to be doing this episode? We're going to be entering the final chapter of the game. We're going to be taking the fight to Bowser's Castle. For those of you who have played the original Paper Mario, this is a pretty challenging place to be. And I can only imagine it's only going to be just as bad, if not worse. Actually, no, it's going to be a ton worse in Pro Mode. But before we actually, get into our real deathly situation here, I think it's time we rearrange our badges for the upteenth time. And also, funny background we got going on there. But, what am I going to do here? Well, I know I'm going to be facing a ton of Koopa Trolls. But I also know that I have the Mega Quake Hammer badge, right? Is that what that's called? The Mega Quake does a ton of damage, and it hits all enemies. So I'm expecting, a lot of Koopa Trolls. And I don't think I'm going to need Spike Shield all that much because of that fact. And D-Down Jump, I don't think it's going to be that useful also because of that. So I'm going to instead I'm going to put on Mega Quake to do a crap ton of damage to all enemies. And then for the final badge that I want to put on... Lucky Stars could be useful. We get Merle's spells taking effect twice as often. Do I really want to rely on that, though, for winning the game? Or do I just want to put on something else that could benefit as well, like Refund, for example? That could be a badge that would be... I mean, I guess money isn't exactly a thing in this game anymore. And that we pretty much bought everything we could. At least all the badges. Also, there's a star piece here. Where is the star piece at? Oh. Ha, just kidding. I knew that was there the whole time. What are you guys talking about? Good lord, man. But as we make our final steps up the Shooting Star Summit once again, it is time to meet up with the Star Spirits to open the entrance to the Star Haven. Let's go. Mario, can you hear me? I'm going to open the entrance to Starway. Enter this path without fear. The Starway continues all the way up here to Star Haven. We 7 Star Spirits will be waiting for you here. We wish to give you our remaining power. With this power, you will be able to stand up to the Star Rod Bowser wields. Bowser holds, excuse me. Oh man. I would say there's no turning back, but we could go back anytime we want. We anxiously await you. Mario, make haste to Star Haven. Yeah, we gotta go. It is high time. Also, what's going to be happening here is since we already fought the rematch fight to gain a ton of levels, I'm expecting us to gain little to no star points in this chapter as well. So keep that in mind as we move forward here, because that could be a thing that happens. Also, we have some new enemies here. Meet the Embers. These guys are just, stronger versions of the lava bubbles that we've seen before. And they're honestly not that bad. So let's just go ahead and attack them with our attacks. Do a crap ton of... Why? Why is that even fair, dude? I can't even hit him with my hammer because he's the front enemy, and I can't Seriously? And, oh. Looks like the Merle ability is coming in handy here. Preventing the damage we take, which is literally 0. I will definitely take that. And 6 turns. I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm really not wasting my time here. I will show that fight again in a different light. There's gonna be another lava bubble coming up here, and I will try to fight him. Just to see that we can actually do it, right? And I can't even get the first... I can't do any... Sure. Sure. Cool, that's fine. Make him invisible for all I care. That's fine. We'll just tidal wave. We will use up all of our resources to defeat all of our enemies. Just to show you guys. And as you can see, no star points. And they do 4. And I can't even touch them, so we're just gonna do nothing. And I can't even defend that. Jeez. I'm not gonna be switching my badges because I don't think it's necessary to do so. I was gonna have to take the damage. Honestly, that's all you gotta really do. And I can't miss the Ash command because I have all or nothing on, but they're not giving us any star points, so there's really no point in fighting them. But just to show you guys how challenging the fights are going to be later on, just for the sake of showing it, you know, that's how it's going to be. And I'll regain some of that coinage back from, you know, the fact that we ran away from that last fight. Really, that's insane. You hit the partner once again, you're done. I'm not even going to bother with you because you're not even worth the time and effort to be fighting right now. Not in the slightest bit. But let's go. Look at this place. Good afternoon, or good evening maybe. In Star Haven you can see stars all the time. There used to be a lot more shooting stars, but that was before the star rod was taken. The beauty of this place was incredible back then. Wasn't it now? When I first heard that all the star spirits were captured and the star rod was stolen, I lost it. I figured this is it. This is the end of the world. But now all the star spirits have safely returned. It just goes to show you never give up hope. That is definitely true, my friend. When the news first hit that the star spirits had been taken away, a friend of mine was so shocked that he got sick. His shining light faded way down to a mere flicker. Since the star spirits have come back, he's regaining a healthy glow. You're a lightsaber, Mario. What a nice pun. I appreciate. Also, there is nothing back here. 'Tis the shame. Also, we have a save point here if we needed it, but we don't. Our precious star spirits have returned. Oh, happy day. It's all because of you. I guess we'll all wish upon a Mario from now on. Every star owes you, Mario. There's a Toad house here. That is fantastic. I'm going to be using that in just a second, but I do want to explore the rest of this place because this is really the only time that you actually get to come here because we're just passing on through to get to Star Haven, and it's a nice place. It gives me great joy to hear of the Star Spirits return. Our only wish now is for the return of the Star Rod. It seems so odd. A star making a wish. That is pretty odd. But all things aside, we do have a shop here. I don't really need any of these items, but it doesn't hurt to see how much they cost, and it's not terribly expensive stuff. So if you have quite a bit of money left over and you don't necessarily feel prepared in terms of items, I would suggest shopping, you know, because they're pretty good items in there. But of course, we have to take a nap after our, you know, little scandal we've had back there. Because, you know, lava bubbles and embers, you know, destroying our life, which isn't fun. So, did you sleep well? Take care, bye. Bye-bye to you too, sir. Thank you for the healing. Nice and fully prepared. I didn't want to take any items out. But, let's go. Well, here we go. Let's just make our nice trip up inside to the Star Sanctuary and meet up with the Star Spirits all together at one time. Mario, you finally made it. The time has come to take the fight to Bowser's turf. Now, hold still while we seven join together to bestow upon you our final power. This is going to be a very essential ability. It's not going to seem so at first, but trust me, it's a nice ability. We got the ability to use the Star Beam now. If you use this power, you can drain the power of the Star Rod whenever Bowser uses it. Ah yes, and one more thing. I have one final gift which should come in handy. That is right. How else do you think we're gonna get to Bowser's castle? I mean, come on, man. We can't fly up there or nothing. This is the legendary starship of Star Haven. Bowser is keeping his castle way up in the sky. With this ship, however, you can reach it. Climb aboard, on to Bowser's castle. We will always be with you. Whenever you are in need, use our powers to help you. I will certainly try that. But let's go ahead and take off. Let's take the fight to Bowser now. We are done being on this ground. It's time to go to the sky. And, you know, try to fight Bowser. Or at least, you know, make our rounds to get to him, of course. But look at us go. Us and our flying fish and all, it's great. Look, a shooting star. Princess, come back. Princess, come back. Princess, come back. Did you wish for something? I hope your dreams come true. Me too. How adorable. I want to see the princess. I want to see the princess. I want to see the princess. I want to eat shroom cake. I want to eat shroom cake. I want to eat tons and tons of shroom cake. Oh, shooting star, please fulfill my wishes. Pretty please. Of Of course, you have that one child that just wishes for something completely ridiculous, but we'll get him a shroom cake after we take care of the deed. Oh, but here we go, guys. We are in it for the record books now, because we are entering Chapter 8, a star-powered showdown. That's Bowser right there, if you couldn't tell. Spoiler alert. And I know I say this about every single area that we've been to thus far. This is a really good song. The end game for Paper Mario has such good music. But let's just not waste any time. Let's go ahead and just see what kind of stuff is going to be going on, what we're going to be dealing with, all the works. I guess I will take out Watt, because who really knows? And oh boy. Oh, I was about to jump on him thinking that I was doing a good thing, and I wasn't. So, Mega Quake. It costs 5 to use. It is the best Quake attack we have. But it just does a crap ton of damage, and they're not going to be able to touch my stupid self, because I got Cooper. And I'm going to Power Shell them, and they're going to die. It's going to cost a ton of FP to use Power Quake, or Mega Quake. But for that, I'm not going to care. Look at that damage. That was so good. And that is why I put that on, because the Quake attacks ignore defense. Also, there's a bunch of toes in here that we can't do anything about right now, but Cooper, you are just going to be the most useful party member right now, because you're going to be able to attack all enemies with your powers. With your Power Shell, man. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Oh, crap. 10 damage. You saw that right, folks. I mean, we've already fought these guys before, so it's nothing new. But 10 damage. I mean, we do 10 damage right back at them. But good lord. Regular enemies are doing double-digit damage. That's insane, guys. We are dealing with the long haul. But, I mean, I guess I'll take some heart. Ooh, that's a lot of hearts. Good lordy. I will definitely take those. Now, dude, he is so quick. And I cannot seem to, you know, first of all, attack them with a first strike. Second, I can't defend that attack. It's so fast. But of course, just like before, let's just get rid of everything. Just look at that experience. Also, we're down to 22 FP already. That's insane. And they're giving us quite a bit of money for our efforts, so it doesn't hurt to fight them since they're giving us star points. Also, ha! Gotcha, folk! Gotcha, friend! I don't think I need to use anything. Let's just do regular damage right now. Can I hit him with Cooper and win it, or is it gonna not be enough? I'm gonna see if this is gonna do enough. It does. Good. Good. There we go. I was thinking I wasn't gonna be able to dodge that, but we did, which is nice. Oh, you know, oh, okay. This is fine because I do have Watt, who ignores defense, who can actually defeat all these guys without having to use the waste of our star points. Without having to use the waste of our star points. That is how you speak the English. But it seems that we're doing quite a bit of things for ourselves here. So I'm not complaining in the slightest. I will fight these guys all day if it means that I can do all that damage again. Oh, we got 4 Koopa Trolls? Psh, let's just not even care anymore. Flip them over with our Power Quake, do all the big damage, destroy one of them even in the process. And then I'm going to bring up my boy Cooper, and he's going to destroy everything here too. Bring it on home, friendo. And that's what I'm talking about. I would be editing out fights, but I'm having such a fun time gaining little to no star points for destroying all these crap-tastic enemies. That is how you speak English. Also, Hammer Brother? Hammer Brother. Dude, it has been so long, my friend, since we've seen you. We can actually fight you guys and defeat you now. How does that sound? We can actually, for the first time in this LP, defeat a Hammer Brother. And they're giving us 2... Oh. You know what? Oh, wait, that's... You know what? This might be bad, actually. Can I do enough damage to win this fight right now? Can power... Oh. Oh, Merly. You are coming in handy. Since I'm, shrinked. This is going to do 6, and I'm gonna actually win! Oh my goodness! That is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me in my life right now. We can defeat Hammer Brothers now. Getting all this incredible star points, you really can't argue. That's so nice. That is incredibly nice. Just wowie zowie. Cool. Let's go on through, shall we? Welcome, Worm. I'm called the guard door of Bowser's castle. It is my job to keep suspicious types from entering. You must be Mario. Let me guess. Do you want to go through here, You want to get to the other side of this wall, right? Yes, I do. Okay, then. Stand in front of me. Sure, why not? Are you standing squarely in front of me? Okay, then. I'll let you go through. Oh, and of course that happens. Why wouldn't you think it wouldn't happen, man? Gahahaha, you fell for it, Worm. You'll never escape from that impenetrable prison. Try all you like. All you'll do is exhaust yourself. I'll tell you what. If you make it back up here, I'll let you go through. How's that? Ahaha, I know you'll never make it. I hope you have a good time shaking and crying down there. Gahahaha. Great. But luckily for us, we can heal ourselves, which is great. And we have all these toads up here. So first of all, we break this one, we get a tasty tonic, which we don't really care about too much. I don't care about it too much. Break this one, you get a life stream, which again, I don't really care about. Mario, you've come to save us. I just knew you would. All the toads in here used to work in Peach's castle. The princess isn't with us. I think she must be confined somewhere else. Mario, don't worry about us. Saving Princess Peach is the only thing that matters. I still can't believe that all of Peach's castle was kidnapped during the party. I know it was just a means to catch Princess Peach, but still, only an evil fiend like Bowser would do something like that. Please make him pay. Oh, we will. This wouldn't have happened if we had better defenses. I don't know how I could ever apologize to Princess Peach. Ugh, it doesn't matter. Saving her is all that counts now. That it does. Oh, Mario, you've come at long last. As you can see, we're in a horrible situation. Princess Peach is who knows where, and a beautiful castle is being run by Bowser's horror-stubborn rejects. Nothing fills me more with joy than having suffered this castle with my heart is sorry, but I can't do this right now. There's nothing I can do. We have no choice but to rely on you, Mario. Please, at least save our dear Princess Peach. I come up with the best old voices, I swear. But in any case, let's go ahead and blow up this wall with Bombette because we can. And there you go. There we go. It's a piece of cake to break these walls. The material's weak. These are much easier than the walls of Koopa Brothers Fortress. You're really lucky to have me along, aren't you? I guess you can say that. But with that being done, you guys, I think it is high time to end things off here. Next time on Paper Mario Pro Mode, we're going to continue on through Bowser's Castle and hope that we can destroy everything in our path. That just sounds like a great plan to me. So, with that being said, everybody, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time for some more Paper Mario Pro Mode. I will see you guys then.